Hello everyone. Now let us see one numerical for the stability using a polar plot. So here I am considering the same open loop transfer function. That means 1 over s, 1 plus 2s, 1 plus s. Now let us see how we can draw the polar plot for the given transfer function. Already I told you. First we will define a transfer function in frequency domain after putting s equal to j omega. So we have g j omega equal to 1 over j omega 1 plus 2 j omega 1 plus j omega. So magnitude of g j omega becomes 1 over omega under root 1 plus 4 omega square under root 1 plus omega square. Phase angle becomes minus 90 degree minus tan inverse 2 omega minus tan inverse omega. Already we have seen. So at omega equal to 0, magnitude becomes infinity, phase angle becomes minus 90 degree. At omega equal to infinity, magnitude becomes 0, phase angle becomes minus 270 degree. Now let us see how we can draw the polar plot. Already I have told you. This is a 0 degree line, minus 90 degree, minus 180 degree. This will define minus 270 degree. Horizontal will define real of g. Vertical will define imaginary of g or imaginary of gh. Now we can draw the polar plot according to magnitude and phase for omega equal to 0 and for omega equal to infinity. We have polar plot like this. So here polar plot will intersect with the negative real axis. So frequency at this point will define phase crossover frequency, and this value we can consider A. Already we calculated value of frequency at intersection point. Intersection point means intersection of a polar plot with negative real axis, and we have value omega equal to 1 by root 2. So phase crossover frequency becomes 1 by root 2 radian per second. 1 by root 2 radian per second. Already we calculated in a previous video class. A we have calculated. Already we calculated A. It is 0.66. And what is the formula for A? It is magnitude of gj omega hj omega at omega equal to phase crossover frequency. And how we can calculate gain margin? Gain margin is 1 by A or minus 20 log 10 base A. So after calculation we have gain margin. You can write minus 20 log 10 base 0.66. So we have answered 3.61 dB. You can calculate with the help of calculator. So for gain margin we have answer 3.61 dB. Now let us see how we can calculate phase margin. We can calculate phase margin with the help of formula 180 plus phi. Phi means angle of Gj omega Hj omega at gain crossover frequency. And how we can calculate gain crossover frequency? It is the frequency at which magnitude becomes unity. Magnitude already be calculated, means 1 over omega under root 1 plus 4 omega square under root 1 plus omega square equal to 1. Now let us simplify. After simplify, we have omega square 1 plus omega square 1 plus 4 omega square equal to 1. Now how we can calculate roots, or how we can calculate roots of the equation? We can calculate with the help of calculator or with the help of Sridharacharya formula. So to simplify the given equation, let us assume omega square equal to x. So we have x 1 plus x 1 plus 4x equal to 1. Let us calculate x. We have 0.33. So omega becomes 0.574 radian per second. Now define phi. Phi already we calculated. It is a minus 90 degree minus tan inverse 2 omega minus tan inverse omega. Let us calculate phase angle at omega equal to omega GC, means omega equal to 0.574 radian per second. So this is the value of gain crossover frequency. So after calculation we have phase margin 11.57 degree. Let us put phi in equation and calculate tan inverse 2 into 0.57 with the help of calculator. Calculate tan inverse 0.57 with the help of calculator. So you have phi. Okay, here I am assuming this is phi. Phi means angle at gain crossover frequency. So let us put the value of phi in equation. So we have phase margin. So here we have gain margin positive value 3.61 dB. Phase margin we also have a positive value 11.57 degree. So we can say system is a stable system. System is a stable system because gain margin is positive, phase margin is also positive. So our system is a stable system. So we can solve numerical for stability using a polar plot with the help of gain margin and phase margin. Now in next video class we will discuss about Nyquist plot, because in polar plot we have one disadvantage, we have one limitation. What is the limitation? We can calculate closed loop stability from open loop transfer function, but it is not possible to determine number of roots causing instability. Here we cannot define a number of roots causing instability. we can calculate the closed loop stability from open loop transfer function, but we cannot calculate a number of roots causing instability. But in Nyquist, we can calculate. So to overcome the limitation for the polar plot, we will consider the Nyquist plot. Thank you.